It's about 6:50 on a pretty nice Sunday morning. It's warmer than it was this time yesterday. We have more sun to look at as well. There's the view from I-25 and Garden of the Gods and Underwater Connection, where it's not bad right now. It's 65 and the wind is calm. I think that's what I'm going to be doing later on today, is getting underwater with the kids, because it's probably going to end up getting pretty warm again. So yeah, good day to jump in the pool. I think we'll do that. 65 also in Pueblo West, looking hazy, not surprisingly, as we peer back southwest towards where the Hayden fire is currently burning. But overhead, the sky is generally clear, and no wind is a good thing to report when we have fires out there. Skycast shows clouds beginning to build up over the mountains by noon. Hey, we start to see some green color on this map today, so it's an indication in the Skycast that we might actually get some showers and thunderstorms. Don't get too excited. We're not expecting a lot of rain today, but at the very least, we'll get some shade and maybe help to cool things off some. So it's probably not going to be as hot as it was yesterday, but we're still talking 90s to lower 100s on the plains, so we're just going to shave a handful of degrees at best. Higher terrain, you get up high enough. Leadville, for example, in the 70s, but most of the mountain valleys in the 80s to around 90 this afternoon, outside of any thunderstorms, which of course will help to cool things off. Speaking of storms, there might even be a threat for severe weather once again in northeastern Colorado. This threat gets close to the area, but I'm pretty suspicious about us getting any real strong storms to develop here. If so, great. That also means a better chance for some rain, but I do think most of that activity will stay off to our north and east. So we'll go with spotty, weaker showers and thunderstorms drifting across the plains here through the evening hours. And again, these are going to be quite spotty, so we make no guarantees of rain today. But it's better than nothing, and it's a sign of things that are changing, and we're hopeful that that change will continue into tomorrow when temperatures drop off a little bit further and we have better chances for rain. You know, the side benefit of the thunderstorms today, even if they don't produce a lot of rain, there's enough water in the air that our fire weather conditions aren't going to be as severe, so no red flag warnings locally. High around 86 tomorrow. I do think that tomorrow, at least in the near term, is going to bring us our best chance for some decent rainfall should you get underneath one of the storms. And again, they won't be everywhere, but the coverage will be up tomorrow. Tuesday and Wednesday will likely thin out the number of storms, but not remove them entirely from the forecast. And we'll hover in the upper 80s to around 90 through midweek. And then maybe by Friday and Saturday, that monsoon flow will start to thicken the moisture up again, and we'll see the storms increase in both coverage and intensity with some better chances for heavy rain. Pueblo, I think your chances for rain are going to be somewhat less over the next week than maybe we'll see around Colorado Springs and for other areas closer to the mountains. But I do think tomorrow offers you a shot at some rain, certainly. After that, just looks hot and partly cloudy for a while until maybe the end of the week when storms may start to come back in a spotty fashion, at which point we'll see if we can't get you a little bit more rain. Canyon City, temperatures in the 90s throughout the next 7 days. Overnight lows in the 60s, being a little bit closer to the higher terrain. We won't rule out rumbles of thunder almost daily. But again, not looking for that to be rain every day. It might be more like, you know, spits and gusty wind. But yeah, it'll help cool you off. Mountain communities starting today, I think we can reasonably say that we should expect showers and thunderstorms each and every day. Doesn't mean heavy rain each and every day, but certainly a chance for at least some brief rainfall. And highs, as a result of the added storms, probably falling back into the 70s starting tomorrow.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds good, Marty. Thanks so much for the heads up.
You're welcome.